my PZOT family, and today we're gonna do painting with Q-tips. So let's get started. We're gonna need for this activity, obviously Q-tips. We're gonna need paint, different paint, paper, and you can use either a pencil or a marker. First off, I'm gonna start with some purple paint, and I'm gonna grab one of the Q-tips. So make sure that when you're working with your child that they're holding the Q-tip kind of like as if they're holding a pencil, using their 3 magic fingers, and you're gonna have them also open up the container for paint. Okay, I'm using my non-dominant hand, but you can have them use their dominant hand because that will probably be the stronger hand, and if they need help, be sure to have them ask for assistance. Now, for this activity, you could either have them just paint something for you, or paint something, a picture of themselves, or using their favorite color, they can do the letter of their name. Or if they need help, what you can do is you can grab your marker or pencil, and you can have an outline of what you want to draw for them or have them write. So for example, I'm gonna do the letter N for Nicole. So this is something parent can do, or you can even have your child do it. So here's the letter N. Letter N. And you can have them trace over letter N using the paint. As you can see, there's some paint here. Okay. Need some more paint. Letter N. So it's a big line down, a big line down, and a big line up for letter N. You can have them do their whole name. You could also have it that they do the letter of their name, that they have to connect the dots. So here's another fun way of doing this. So okay, and I'm gonna grab again my Q-tip. Make sure you're holding it properly. Big line down, a diagonal line down, and a big line up. Okay, so that's again letter N, but using dots. You can also do some shapes. So I'm gonna do the shape of a heart. But this could also be basic shapes like circles and squares. I'm doing a heart because I think that's a little bit more challenging than your basic shapes. So. And when it dries, you can always do a second color on top, so they get multiple times practicing. Now, if they don't need an outline, you can just have them make the heart by themselves with the Q-tip. Okay. Okay, so heart. Like that. Now, as you can tell, this activity works on, you can have them crossing midline, so on the other side of the paper. You can this works on their tripod grasp. This also, they can, if they wanted to, do finger painting and alternate between using the Q-tip and using their finger. You can also work on, spacing and letter formation here. Holding the paper, there's some bilateral coordination, but you can also have it on the table while you're working on it, and maybe have them draw a picture, so they have to use their other hand to hold the paper down. I'm gonna make a circle. There's also, you can make this a more of a visual motor activity where you have, like, let's say we have a sentence that they have to write, And let's say we are Q-tip painting. Okay, so we have now here a sentence that you want your child to write, and they can use now the Q-tips and the paint to write the sentence. Okay, so this is for a child maybe that higher level functioning or just older. We make sure that they have the right spacing, R. But that also gives them a little bit more sensory input when they're writing. Q-tip. We are Q-tip. Paint. And this also activity is very good because if a child doesn't put enough pressure, not enough paint goes on. So for kids who maybe are struggling with putting adequate pressure on their pencil, this is a good graded activity for them to work on refining that skill. All right, you guys, so that's it for today. Be sure to comment and like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe and check out my Facebook and Instagram for more great content.